This is a "These words don't match the caption on the screen, but Motor Depot are having a party anyway" broadcast on behalf of the Motor Depot party.
You're on. Scrappy Dappy Doo and Scrappage. What's the difference? Well, one's an annoying, useless, unpopular puppy, and the other is Scooby-Doo's nephew. You see, Motor Depot think that you could get a better deal, save money, and get the real value for your old car by buying nearly new. So in order to demonstrate the Motor Depot party's position on scrappage, we've enlisted a Boffin. However, in order to be as transparent as possible, we have to tell you that this Boffin has no scientific qualifications, has no real grasp on the subject he's talking about, and makes assumptions that, while sound plausible, may not be backed by any real evidence. But hey, if it's good enough for the government, it's good enough for the Motor Depot party. Mr. Boffin. Actually, it's Dr. Boffin. Sorry, Dr. Boffin. Could you explain the scrappage scheme to us in layman's terms? No. Because scrappage isn't even a word. It's just scrap with a cabbage stuffed on the end. And making up words doesn't make things true. Don't you confibulate? Confibulate? Yes. But let's go deeper. The Motor Depot party think that scrappage is more spin than substance. But who's behind it all, eh? Gordon or Mandy? Oh, Mandy. He came and he gave, but he's taking. Allow me to demonstrate. And here's the scientific bit. With this scrap cabbage scheme, you get about £2,000 in cabbages. Whoop-de-doo. But main dealers were already giving discounts of £1,000 anyway. So really, you're only getting £1,000 from Gordon. Aren't I generous with your money, Brown? But your old car could still be worth £600 or £700. So in real terms, you're only getting £300. And you've still got to buy a new car. Hence, cabbage. Cabbage? Cabbage. So what you're saying is that scrappage is as useful as a wet vegetable. No, you can eat a wet vegetable. So what about the Motor Depot party? I haven't been invited. No, I meant buying nearly new. Ah, look at this meaningless equation. As you can see, buying nearly new is very positive. Not only can happiness be elevated, so too can smugness, joy, and wry smiles. Ambivalence could go down as well as up. But on the whole, there's an upsurge in the good things. And bad things, such as vampires, sprouts, and Timmy Mallet, take a bit of a kicking. So if we extrapolate to a logical conclusion, using this formula, we can say that scrappage on the usefulness scale is somewhere between juggling and Paul Daniels. Whilst buying nearly new from Motor Depot, it's nicer than making dirty bankers cry, but not quite as nice as fluffy kittens. Well, Dr. Boffin, that made little or no sense.
The Motor Depot Manifesto. Our prices are down, our savings are up, and Motor Depot have 0% money to lend with little or no deposit. Official things. Terms and conditions apply, but most of it will be covered by common sense.
So, support yourself, support your family, support saving money, and visit your local Motor Depot campaign office.
All graphs have been made up by the made-up graphs company Grimsby. Gordon Brown's generosity is variable. No invitations are required to join the Motor Depot party. Vampires are real, sprouts are not. Only 4 bankers were harmed in the making of this broadcast. Shame. Main dealers can look up as well as very, very down.